Hello. Hello. Hope you all had a nice weekend. I'm back with some more extra not included. Apologies about my voice then. I've been stuck in traffic for the last 2 hours. It's been really fun. But I've had dinner and we're back and we're ready to do some more oxygen not included. So let me switch over. Hello, Leofar. How you doing? Oh. Some interference coming in there. That is fine. We're back. Yeah, that was an accident on the M1, so that was not ideal. Everyone ready to get on pause? Yeah, everyone's pretty much just woken up. Or are they about to get back into bed? No, they're about to get back into bed. Okay, and now everyone's got hypothermia. Great. Loading up Oni save is always kind of interesting. But yeah, it's just before bedtime ticks over. So they're all getting ready to sleep, and Camille is like, well, I've had enough of this. Time to get up. Now, I can't exactly remember what I was doing. We were about halfway through setting up like a natural gas room. Got the leaky oil fissure starting to heat everything up. Slowly melting this ice. We need to pump this water somewhere. We're trying to pump it into thimble reeds. And I think what I want to do is I want to dispose of the water if it's not getting pumped through, or maybe just loop it through. That's probably a good idea. Because at the moment it's not quite hot enough in here. We're trying to circulate hot water from the water geyser through these pipes. And it is slowly heating the room up. But these need to be quite hot, and they're kind of trying to get there, but not quite making it. I may need to actually dig the uranium. As funny as it was just having a big lump of uranium here, I think we do need to do this. So let's just do that, and then, yeah, hopefully you'll put all the liquefiables in here, like I've told you to. Oh, yeah, I'm back. It's been busy, but we sorted out the kitchen. We got a new, well, we didn't get a new extractor fan. We ordered a new one, and we actually managed to fix the old one and put it back. So we just returned the new one, which I'm sure Currys were very happy about. But we realized we ordered it, and it was about 10 minutes, 10 meters, 10 centimeters. That's right. 10 centimeters too tall, so it wouldn't fit in the gap anyways. We'd have had to modify the tiling. So I'm glad I didn't have to do that. Yeah, these aren't really warming up at the moment. This insulated tile will help. It may be that I need to put a vacuum lock in here. We do have a stable layer of carbon dioxide here because of this lip. Can't I just cut it? I don't know, but the point is we don't need to, because we fixed the old one. So I'm just going to return the new... Well, we've returned the new one anyways, and I've hopefully got a refund. So we need to shuffle some eggs in here. Where are the eggs? You an egg? You're an egg. Right, there we go. Sweep that up. These guys are fine. This ranch is starting to get full. That's good. But yeah, the problem with the old one was that it had never opened, because when they screwed it in to fix it to the duct that actually connects it outside, the screws blocked the actual flaps of the extractor fan from opening. So you're going to get yourself entombed or something. So it never actually opened at all. And the previous owners, I don't know how long they had it for. They've had it for years. And it's never worked. So now that it actually works, we are really seeing a big difference. Yeah, this should help with insulating this. I do want to consume this polluted water as soon as possible, because this is going to keep melting. And eventually it's going to overfill this liquid lock if I'm not careful. And then we're going to have polluted water pouring down here. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and get this to circulate as well. Although the way I've done it here, it's not very conducive to that. Let's fix this first. But yeah, it's basically been DIY mode for the last few days. So we bridge this. Because I want to keep this polluted water circulating. And then we want it to loop through here. So primarily do this, and then do that if it's empty. That should work, I think. I swear half this game is just actually figuring out pipe priorities and building bridges. But these guys don't have a huge amount else to do at the moment, so it's fine. I want to get rid of all this natural gas as well. That's really annoying me. I am aware I'm losing some heat from the water in here as well, but we want to dissipate some of this heat because it's coming out too hot to pump. Actually, I could just build a gold pump. I just build a gold pump and insulate this as well. We're also heating up our main water tank. It's actually getting a little too hot now, but, well, we're trying to dissipate the heat anyways. I should probably come in here and insulate all of this as well. I'm sure you guys are going to love that job. Yeah. I guess we don't need these doors here anymore because we kind of sealed this in. Whatever, that's fine. How's it going down here? We've got mushrooms. We have got enough food for everyone. Between the mushrooms, the bristle blossoms, which we're slowly planting, and then all the hatches, we're actually doing quite well. How long before we can do mechatronics? I don't know. Harold has a skill point. Well, you have all the digging stuff. I kind of want to give you field research, but it's probably not necessary on this run. Let's just get you supplying. Seems good. Yeah, it's been mad at work because we're trying to plan all these site visits because they're all ending up happening in the same week. We're going to loads of different places in the UK, so we're having to split it between all the engineers. I think I'm going to be going somewhere on Thursday, which is the day I'm not going to be streaming this week. Because I was already busy on Thursday, and now I'm even more busy, which is fine. Right, we need to replace this pump. So we're going to replace this with gold, because we actually have loads of gold. And then we can also build some insulated tile here. Wow, we're actually running out of igneous rock. Do we have any more igneous rock anywhere? Let's see, that is... I hate how the color of igneous rock on this overlay is the same color as nothing. Like, it's very, very faint. It's awful. I mean, this is all igneous rock over here. Let's dig this. I'll do. Why we got... Ah, you're emitting slime. Okay, that's fine. Do we have a storage bin for slime? I don't think we actually do. This is still off-gassing, which is fine. I want to keep tiling this in as well. So let's... Yeah, let's deconstruct these. And start tiling this just so we can get rid of all this carbon dioxide in here. Although, realistically, this pocket is going to melt. The ice is going to melt, so I don't think we're going to be able to tile this one in. But we can remove these now. Then we can start tiling this in. I want to delete all these gases and put the actual infrastructure in here. I believe we're researching natural gas power? Are we researching? We are researching radiant pipes. I'm not going to try and reach surface yet. We could. We definitely could. We do have coal power. Everyone's doing fine on coal power. I'm mostly just trying to get food up and running. And I want to get the power from here as well, because this is just the free power. But, yeah, I want to get all these bristle blossoms up. And I want to get mechatronics and set up like a proper automated hatch ranch, because I found a really good blueprint for that online. Like, completely automated, no wrangling required. Because we're ultimately going to want hatches for eating all the volcanoes. And I'm very tempted to actually just make more hatch ranches over here once we clear all of this territory to eat all of the volcano refuse. But yes, so now we've got polluted water cycling in a loop. That's not pumping because it's disabled, that's fine. So if this water's too cold, it probably won't get consumed. These plants appear to be warming up. Still not quite hot enough to grow. Oh, we can't replace this. That's fine, there's no heat transfer going on here anyways. Cool. I want to see what this geyser is down here. So, actually, what I do want to do is I want to lay out the exosuit docks. We need the reed fiber for that first. And there aren't any Drecos here, so we do need the reed fiber. I think it is just important that we get the radiant gas pipe. That will really help with this. You guys are cramped. Sweep this up. Hey Niosa, how you doing? How's the base? What's the temp? It's okay. We've actually got a hot water geyser, just like a normal hot water geyser. So this is really helping. We're trying to siphon off the heat where it needs to go. Like we've got some thimble reeds in here. We're just trying to heat those up. Currently researching radiant gas pipes just to try radiant liquid pipes just to help with all of this. We're growing some bristle blossoms. The water is definitely hot enough for bristle blossoms. We're not pumping the water geyser water directly in. We're sending it through here to heat the room, and then we're just dumping it in our water tank, and then we just got like a big pipe down here to sort of spread out all the heat. We're trying to regulate the temperature in here as much as possible, and it's kind of working, but not 100% working. This is quite hot now, which is fine, but we're trying to insulate this room as well. Which I'm sure these guys are absolutely loving, like coming in here and doing all these tiles. Yeah, everyone's asleep at the moment. Let's speed it up, let's keep going. Yeah, it's going to get hot. I'm going to have to actually properly manage this at some point, but for now, we're just adding the heat and enjoying it. We replaced this pump with gold, just so that we can insulate this and then pump the water at 95°C. Which may not be completely responsible, but it's what we're doing. Because we were leaking a load of heat out into this copper. Like, this copper was actually heated up quite a bit, but there wasn't too much heat transfer over here. Well, there was, because this part of the map was very cold, and now it's just moderately cold. Yeah, you're not getting scalded, are you? You're toasty, but it's not quite scalding temperature. What a relief. Yeah, I hope you're doing well, Niosa. Back to Oni. I had some fun on the weekend playing Wandering Village. I quite enjoyed that. City builder on the back of a dinosaur. Probably just going to keep it on weekends for now. It's still early access. It seems really fun, but there's definitely more stuff that they're going to add to the game. Oh, they're ranching all the hatches. Give him a brush. Give him a sprints. Give him a pet. He's a good boy. They're very cute. What a lot of work. We do actually have some good ranches though, so that's good. Almost off work. Ah, excellent. Yeah, I'm glad to be out of work. Work has definitely been work this week. Yeah, these are warming up now. I think we just needed to insulate this. That's fine. The natural gas is probably helping with the transfer as well. If I have a look at this. The thermal conductivity isn't great, but the heat capacity is a lot. So when the natural gas gets hot, it does retain some heat in here. But yeah, what I actually want to do... So this is going to be the access shaft. So let's just keep building it out of copper for now. Because these things do have decor and they're going to be in the base. So I think that makes sense. We'll go up here. Then deconstruct this. Deconstruct that as well. And we're going to have our atmosuit docks come out here. And instead of having a load in a row, we're going to have like 4 on each level, maybe? And I think it's just going to be the oxygenated levels. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe we'll just have 3 on each. I don't know how tall this base is going to be. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But we're going to go another 2. Yeah, so I think 3 on each side, because I think we're going to have 30 people here. And then I'm actually going to... How much granite do we have? We have loads of granite now, that's good. I'm going to priority 1, just get them to replace all of these tiles with granite for the decor. It's usually what I do. I don't think we're going to have copious amounts of metal or plastic anytime soon, so granite will do. Shift key makes this a lot easier. There we go. You already have 10 people on cycle 42, that's way more than I can manage. Yeah, we're doing okay. The hardest part was just getting the food ready. And to be honest, we've done a lot of digging because we've had so many people. And it's given us the time to get some proper bristle blossom farming going. It certainly helps that we have the water geyser. We're slowly trying to melt this ice as well. It looks like some of it is melting. But yeah, it's not bad. This is definitely going to like melt from the natural gas. I mean, not now because it's over pressure. It doesn't look like it, but it actually is. But yeah. Oxygen at the moment, we're just burning algae. We have 30 tons of algae. So eventually we'll electrolyze stuff. I want to go explore some more geysers. Yeah, let's start laying out where the atmosuit docks are going to go. Because I'm gonna do this a little differently to the past. Let's just lay out these. We're going to need a lot of refined metal to do this. We don't actually have any refined metal yet. I just want to plan it out. You guys certainly have more important things to do. We have a chlorine vent that's not going to be very handy. We do actually have a wheezewort. That's good for radiation. Back. Let's just go over there and grab that. I would like radiation research. For some reason I thought wheezeworts didn't spawn on Rime maps, but I guess they do. I guess they do in these cold rust biomes. Lots of iron ore over here. Oh look, we're growing it! We're growing the thimble reeds. Excellent news. So the polluted water's coming in. It's obviously quite cold, but the room is quite hot, so it works out. Make them colder. These guys, well, they're not actually very cold because the water is the right temperature, but they're kind of yeah, you're breathing in from the airflow tile here. That's fine. We do have the radiant pipes now. Oh yeah, they take a load of metal. Refined metal. We don't have that yet. We should probably put a metal refinery in somewhere. Right, let's go back and research what we were going to research. I'm sure we'll need the radiant pipes at some point, but I want the natural gas plant just so that I can plan out this room a bit better. Because this is where the natural gas plants are going to go. This geyser produces enough for 2 plants pretty much exactly. So I'm looking forward to that. What we got here? We got lots of gold. I like gold. I think we're just going to take the gold. You got a kiln here that I'm using to make ceramic just to help heat up the base. I'm quite enjoying that. Yeah, it occurs to me that we do need metal refinement. So what I'm very tempted to do is stick a metal refinery near here somewhere and just cool it off in this water. I mean, ultimately this is going to overheat the base though. Still want to melt all this ice. Maybe for now we just make a makeshift metal refinery. I think what I'll do is I'll hook up the natural gas and I'll just hook it up to the metal refinery because we have coal power for the rest of the base. Also, you're eating and it's just a load of natural gas here. Can I actually just deal with this natural gas? That would be a good idea, wouldn't it? But the gas pump is industrial machinery, so we can't put it anywhere like in there. I think what I'll do is I'll put it there. And then we'll need to filter this. First of all, let's hook it up to a wire. So I can come in there. We're not going to have this on all the time. This is only going to be temporary just to get all this waste natural gas out of here from the leak. So I think what I do is just put a switch here. Then just a normal gas filter. Then we want the natural gas to come out and go into the natural gas room, which is here. I still need to make an infinite storage in that room. So that pipe will go here. Pipes don't have any decor, so sandstone is fine for that. It can go up here. If I was clever, I'd have done something with this. Yes, deconstruct that. I may as well dig all of this. I just want to clear this space. Same with all of this. That is fine. Yeah, these are slowly growing, so we're slowly starting to consume all of the polluted water. Very slowly. I mean, considering we're actually going to consume the natural gas anyways, maybe we just put the metal refinery in here. We're already dumping a load of heat into this room. But we are going to need a metal refinery because I'm not finding any metal volcanoes. I think what I actually do is I make a oxygen mask bit down here. We go explore this geyser quickly. You got hypothermia. Oh, you've got hypothermia. Yeah, it's still cold in here, I suppose. You guys are getting a bit stressed out, which is fine. Yeah, dig those out. Make some more room for the hot natural gas. That will help heat up this room. Let's see. I think I actually just want to let out some of this polluted water. So we'll replace this with insulated tile as well. I'm going to insulate all of this. Also, I need to actually start prioritizing some of this stuff. I need this. I need this. Yeah, go for this. That is all fine. Are we getting a significant heat leak out of here? Doesn't look like it. I'm quite interested to see you do this, but I don't think anyone's going to do that one specifically yet. No, you're just going to do this gas pipe first. That's fine. Dig this out. Yeah, this is a speed 2 situation, I think. Yeah, I think we're mostly dealing with the polluted oxygen. I wanted to deal with the polluted oxygen so that the natural gas wasn't giving them eye irritation. That was just sticking around for ages. I'm not entirely sure how successful I've been. And I think I'm just going to I'm just going to ladder up here for now, just to get this gold out of the way. Lyra has a skill point. Right, what you got? Yeah, we're continuing to mechatronics with you. Because I really do want to mechanize these ranches. Yeah, these are growing fairly quickly. We're just trying to get enough seeds to actually fill these up. And to be honest, I'm going to keep going with bristle blossoms over here for now. So let's also just make these. Seems good. I've got the doors in here for now. I'm probably going to open this up into another set of ranches at some point, but I want to melt all this ice. Right, we've built the filter. So let's set this to natural gas. And then anything else that's going to come through here is going to be oxygen. Or carbon dioxide. So I want to set up some oxygen masks down here. In fact, let's actually research that. I want to find this geyser sooner rather than later, and we're not quite at exosuits yet. We need the oxygen mask pattern, don't we? Mask pattern. Which is portable gases. So we'll switch to researching that. It seems fine. Yeah, I just want to get rid of all this natural gas. Then this pipe will come down here. We'll just use this to fill the oxygen mask stations. We'll need a crafting station, so let us just put that somewhere random for now. But you know what? I can go here. Might as well put it by a light. We do some pretty good researches, so this should be pretty quick. Eventually we're going to need that water to come up here. We'll also have it come up here. So we'll just design it to snake around from the beginning. But yeah, at the moment I basically just want to convert all of our water into food. In terms of food storage, where are we actually storing the food as well? It's not... Oh, it's just being left by the kitchen at the moment. Okay. Well, that doesn't seem like a great idea. I mean, it is cold and it is carbon dioxide down here. So why don't we just put a ration box down here? We did have a ration box here, but it got removed. That fire pole can go there. Got the wheeze wart. Is there anything else over here? Doesn't really look like it. Yeah, let's speed it up. If we're gonna get more, if we are gonna get more dupes at some point, we'll need to make more barracks and mess tables and stuff. Realistically, probably get them on a separate schedule to make the bathroom use a bit less annoying. But yeah, I think these will both be rec rooms. Hatches. We still need more hatches to be moved. I'm really looking forward to getting mechatronics up and not having to do this anymore. But at least we have the automated dispenser. This is really helping remove some of the annoying micro. Because all we have to do is select the eggs and sweep them. And I'll drop them off in this sweep-only critter egg dispenser. And then the hatches just all hang out in this room. We do actually have some stone hatchling eggs. So we're getting there. Also, I need to actually wrangle these guys. Yeah, they're all having a dance party. We got this working last time. We just got a power shut. We just got it all hooked up to the coal, and then we've got these batteries that are charging during the day, and then we disconnect it at night, and then hook it up to the jukebot. You could just put a separate circuit in for your jukebot, but I just wanted it all to be powered by the same source. I'm going to move all this stuff eventually. But yeah. Again, I don't think I'm going to want permanent filtration down here, so I might just put another regular gas filter. Hey Neo, how you doing? Can't believe Reese Your Love is hidden behind a paywall. What, you mean this one? I'm ignoring about what to do with the emotes, because I've got 6 of them. I can't actually put all of them as sub emotes, and I wanted the regular fishes to follow emotes. But yeah. Willing to take some suggestions on that one. Yeah, we'll just put this in here. If it was going to be permanent, I would make like a proper filtration setup that didn't use a load of power, but I'm not fussed at the moment. We just want to get down there and explore. Let's see, Ren. I think we give you material studies because we're going to be doing radiation research so far. Yes, we've got Leo, Neo, and Neo Sir. Yeah, we're all doing good. Yeah, so this is going to be oxygen, and then the carbon dioxide. I'm just going to vent it for now. In fact, what I'm actually going to do... No, we'll do it like this. Just vent the carbon dioxide up here. We'll sort this all out later. I'm just doing the solution that works for now. This isn't permanent. Right, there we go. In fact, what I might do as well... We're not going to get catalytics for a while, so there's no point doing the canister filler yet. Yeah, let's put these stations in here. We'll just start exploring. I think 4 will do. Actually, let's make it... Yeah, let's make it 4, and then we'll put in... checkpoint here. We'll put in some doors. Just so we can restrict access if needed. And then... this will be just oxygen. It's normal oxygen. And that will go here. Easy clap. And then these don't actually require power. That's convenient. So we're going to need to make 4 oxygen masks. We'll make... let's see, we'll make them out of... I might as well just make them out of copper. That's fine. Symbol reader's too cold again. Gives. The polluted water is really cold now. Did we just pump a load of polluted water? That was really cold? Yeah, because this polluted water is super cold. So when that gets in the loop, it's gonna need to be heated up. I need to update Nightbot. I need to change my YouTube link so that it uses my handle now. I think that's something they're doing. The URL for that is kind of jank. Yeah, metal refinement definitely seems like a possibility. Right. You're making the mask, that's good. Oxygen is coming down here. It is just oxygen. That's good. You now have some natural gas in it, so we need to vent the natural gas. That's all priority 9, that's okay. What were we researching before? We were researching the we were researching the actual natural gas plant. Would like to get this running. Okay, so we can deliver the oxygen masks. And then we can actually dig in here. We'll want the algae. We'll want all of this. And then we'll go, let's see, like this. Like this. So I want to grab stuff on the way down. But the main purpose is just getting to the place with the things and the stuff. Yeah, here we go. And then we can find out what this is. So, priority 9, dig. Please? We have made masks, I think. Deliver these. Right, so now we have the natural gas plant. We're still trying to build all of this. It's taking a little while. You need to disinfect this? Whatever, I'm not going to stop you disinfecting that. Right, so natural gas goes in here. Then the carbon dioxide comes out. And for now, I'm just going to vent it. We're just going to vent it. Also, my voice has been cracking loads tonight, and I don't know why. Maybe because I'm tired from the ride back. Yeah, exactly. My voice has been quacking. Yeah, you got it. Okay, you know, I'm gonna turn this off. I don't want you guys disinfecting this all the time. Oh, I love those. I'm looking forward to getting my plush soon. I want to spend some. I want someone to redeem a. I'm gonna reduce the price of the puff moment when I get the plush. I'm not going to tell you how many channel points it's going to cost, but it's going to cost more than 10,000. So feel free to save them up in anticipation of the puff plushie arriving. Yeah, so I can vent there. We're going to want a smart battery. Probably just worth putting a smart battery up here, realistically. Yeah, very, very poggers. So, smart battery. We do actually have enough refined metal left for that. We may just keep rock crushing for now. So I'm going to make this its own separate system for now. And we're probably actually going to hook it up with conductive wire, I think. We need to find an oil biome. I want lead. I don't want to have to make a metal refinery yet. Wow, we've got lots of hatches in here now. That's good. Still need to keep an eye on this. I need to connect this light on now. That's fine. Very good. Yeah. More ideas for channel points. I have realized that I haven't actually named very many of the fish in there. I mean, obviously Whiskers has a name, and the little baby platy is Kuzco, but the Zebradanios and the adult platies don't have names. So I think I'm going to make that a channel point redemption, like a high point redemption, like name a fish, and then we'll go out and have a look and pick out a fish. Because they all look somewhat different from each other. The Zebra is not so much, but the Platy's definitely. So I think I will make the Platy name redemption a channel point thing. They're probably going to last longer than any Paku we get. Steve is very cold. We currently have 3 people with hypothermia. Is Pagcane? Pagcane? I don't know exactly how to pronounce that. What's going on with the water here? Yeah, this is at 26 degrees-ish. It's definitely warm enough for the Brussels blossoms. I think what I actually need to do is... let's just make some more refined metal for now. Let's make like 10 more lots of... What I might actually do is I might just make iron for now. And then eventually when we rip it out, we'll turn it into steel. Because we'll rip it out and replace it with lead or something. No, I'm going to keep everything copper. That's fine. I'll make 10 lots of copper. It's supposed to mean food in Philippines. Oh, how mean! Pagkain. Oh, pagkain. Is that better? I make no promises to be better than the Google Translate lady, or whatever. Still haven't got up here yet. Can you just do these so I can actually disassemble this? I just want to dig these out. Yeah, better. Okay, it's fine. Can you actually get up here? You can get up here. That's fine. And then, yeah, we've got our oxygen mask down here. You're getting pop eardrums. I don't think that's from this. I think this is from the natural gas room. But yeah, we can start exploring all of this. We got our first volcano there. A big lump of obsidian that's just very cold. That's pretty good. Yeah, I'm hoping once we actually start burning the natural gas, I may just start burning the natural gas in here just to actually heat up the room. Because we want to melt all of this. We want to heat up the polluted water. Hold on. You guys are idle. Why? Oh, I sealed this off. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, wow, I almost suffocated all of you. That wouldn't have been very good. Yeah, get out of here. Yeah, you actually are suffocating. Okay, well, you're not anymore. This wire is overloading. Why? Oh, I think we are just consuming too much power now. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I'm gonna do to stop that. These gas filters are both running. We are slowly taking all the natural gas and dumping it into the power plant. Which is good. And the oxygen is slowly filling up these suits. These masks, rather. Yeah, we've got forests down here, so we can get trees, we can get pips. I don't think they do anything specific for us at the moment. Let's just watch Harold dig for a little bit. See what he finds. I guess you're running out a little bit. Oh, you need to make more suits. Did you make all the masks? How many oxygen masks do we have? Let's just look. Oh, did I just literally tell you to make 1 mask? Let's make 3. I'm sure I told you to make more masks. Oh no, you are delivering them. You're delivering them now. What am I talking about? Yeah, that is helpful. Boy, I hope this is a metal volcano. That would help. That would help immensely. Let's deconstruct these again. And then we can actually put a natural gas plant here. So we're just burning this natural gas at the moment. That's fine. I mostly just want to remove it from the base. So that is fine. It's gonna take a while, but this should do the job. Yeah, you guys are starting to produce this. That's good. Let's hook up some automation wire as well. This should be made out of gold. I don't think I should have made this out of copper. We'll deconstruct this and rebuild it out of gold. And then, let's see. Yeah, I can just go up there. Dillis. Is that right? So I'm just go down here. In fact, what I'm actually going to do is instead of doing this, I'm going to go up here. Do that. Anchovies in English. There's some small fish. Yeah, okay. Cool. Well, I will after this stream, I will put up a name Platy reward. And what will happen is, I'll have to get the camera around to get a better look at the tank. Or what I might even do is I might actually just put some pictures on the Discord for now. Because the fish do like to move around quite a lot. And I can point out all the different fish and what they look like. But yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that at some point. But yeah, there are obviously a limited number of slots because hopefully the fish aren't going anywhere anytime soon. And if there's new babies, I'm probably going to name them myself. So at the moment, I think there's 13 or 14 platies available. There should be 14. I keep trying to count them and I only count 13, which is not ideal. Right, how's this look? That's okay. This will all just be conductive wire. Eventually. We need automation wire going here. That's fine. Oil refinery. Don't need those. Yeah, I just want to burn this. You can't actually get up there. Interesting. I do just want to box this in because I want this to eventually be in the natural gas room, but you can dig all of this as well. Ah! It's an iron volcano. Okay, great. We have metal. We want to melt all this ice. Right, that is good. Okay. I don't think I need any of these. Yeah, that is the priority today. I don't want to yeah, it's going to be very cold down here. And what I want to do is I want to use the metal volcano to melt this ice. Because obviously this comes out at extremely hot temperatures. We just need the iron. We don't even need the steel. We just need the iron. I think I do just literally just expose this right now. We don't even tame it for now. We just let it do stuff. Also, what is happening? Oh, the thing leaked. I said this would leak. So it's dropping some polluted oxygen down here. Okay. That's not ideal. Well, let's put in some deodorizers. Oh. Oh, that's annoying. Because we need this. I think what I actually need to do. This is going to keep leaking. Polluted water is going to keep melting, and it's not going to. It's going to go in here. I think I need to do this. But then people can't actually get over. I need this to melt a little bit more. And then I need to seal it off. But in the meantime, I need to let the water out. So I think we just let the ladder keep going. Yeah, dig this immediately. And I'm not gonna... I'll try and get someone to analyze on yellow alert. That would be nice. Just so we can see when it's going to stop. Oh, wow, we've got a salt... Okay, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. We got a saltwater geyser here too. Okay, now this is a good combo. We use the Iron Volcano to boil the salt water into steam. And that dissipates the heat. Right. Okay, well, at the moment, all the polluted water is coming down here. Right, I think this is the priority now, is getting this set up. Because we need the metal. This will really help us. There's some chlorine in here, that's fine. I'm not going to be overly concerned about chlorine, to be honest. I'm going to deal with that at some point. Wow, this is still overloading. Yeah, that's what I get for using all these gas filters. Gas filters are not good. Like the normal ones. But we're just doing it at the moment just to get by. Like this whole setup of getting rid of the natural gas is just taking so much power. But it is grabbing it very slowly. So I don't want to turn it off. Still burning it up here as well. How's the temperature looking in here? There's not really a lot of thermal conductivity going along over here. That's fine. I can't sweep up this polluted water. Yeah, we definitely dig this. Definitely sweep this up. Yeah, Oxygen Mask Squad. Looking forward to it. So this is obviously erupting. Oh no, rising pressure. It's gonna get scalded. Okay, cancel analysis. Don't worry about it for now. We got polluted ice. Right, okay. If we just keep digging that polluted ice bit, it will eventually melt. Or it will eventually just... The mass will just produce. We're repeatedly digging it. I didn't quite expect this to analyze right now. But, I mean, whatever. Yeah, I guess I'm glad I put these doors in, so now I can stop people from going down here if I need to. Yeah, there's the iron. Hey, dirt. So, we're going to get some tiling here, probably from whatever's on the floor. Some sand. The rest of the stuff probably isn't going to be too bad. This ice is going to melt again. The iron. Yeah, the iron's got on top of the sand. Excellent. Good job. Got some hydrogen in here as well. It's fine. We'll just let you erupt for a little bit. Right, there we go. You're probably going to scold a little bit, but that's fine. In fact, I'm going to preemptively make some triage cots. Or a triage cot. Let's see, medicine. here. Does this give decal? It doesn't. That's fine. You still aren't growing. Oh, they're out of polluted water. Okay. We need more of this stuff to melt. Let's set this to just we'll just set this to 0. I want to get this, some of this stuff out of here. In fact, do I just keep... I want to set up an infinite storage in here, but I want to put it in this spot, I think. So, I want to melt the ice. This should slowly be melting the ice. We just need more of a conductive element for that. You're just going to get there over time. Right, so that polluted water is very cold. It's running down here. It's obviously going to cool down the plants a lot when it goes in. But the plants are getting heated up, so hopefully it will get consumed. Let's see what happens. You know, for science. So, it's going in. Plant should immediately be cooling down, I imagine. Yeah. But that is going to start consuming a decent amount of it. And the rest of it will get heated up. It gives a little bit more room for some natural gas to come in. This is hot as well, and we are insulating it. Well, we're trying to anyways. I think I should replace this tile. That will let some natural gas out. Oh, that will let some polluted water out, which is what we want. We don't want this liquid block to be this high. Stinky will do it, will he? No, I don't think Stinky will do it. Stinky is just here for the slime. Oh, we want to dump polluted water in this room. So I may as well build a bottle emptier in here. And do that. Because we want the polluted water to be in here, really. Getting more melting here? We're sticking polluted ice in this. We probably should stick polluted ice in this. Yeah, replace that. Hopefully a load of liquid will go in here. A little. Yeah, that's pretty good. And then we'll keep pumping this back down here. These are all too cold again. This is slowly heating up this water. Yeah, let's put some radiant pipes here. So I'm just gonna... We've actually got 9 tiles worth, so I'm just gonna do that here. So it should heat up the polluted water a lot faster, so that it gets to the right temperature. And we're definitely getting too much heat being transferred to this tank. So I think what I actually need to do is I need to research a thermosensor, like a pipe thermosensor. We have that because we have the liquid tuning tech now. And what I actually want to do is I want to set this up in a loop so that the water stays in here until it's room temperature. That requires more refined metal. So let's make a little bit more of that. We'll keep making it all out of copper so that we don't get it confused with the iron, which is very hot. And I need to add that to the list. Yeah, that's fine. Goal is to connect this up. Oh, and we need to put food in here. Finished food in here, please. We're actually full down here. So this isn't going to keep pumping. I'm going to keep grabbing the stuff. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I've got to admit my brain isn't fully engaging today. We've got oxygen down here, so I don't necessarily need to enter that. We've got a sage hatchling egg. Okay. We'll sweep that and put it with the others. Grab that. It's all good. Getting there with the rest of these hatches. Yeah, calories keep going up, so we can keep hiring more people. You guys need a little bit more to do in your rec room. That's a fairly low priority. Yeah, this polluted water being so cold is not gonna help. So what I need in here is I need... Actually, I probably don't even have room to put anything in here, do I? No, this is all taken up by the thimble reeds. So I need the loop connection part to go out here. Okay. This is going to get very annoying very quickly. So that's going to need to be a bridge. It's going to connect up here, and then we're going to lead it to... We're just going to put the sensor here and then a shut off here. We need refined metal for that as well. I don't think we bother with that for now. Actually, hold on a minute. We're trying to heat up the room. Why don't we just use the volcano iron? This iron is very hot. That's probably going to get too hot. I mean, we can try it. See how this goes first. So these hydroponic farms are cooling right down. These walls are polluted water. And then that's just going to keep recirculating. This probably isn't what we should be doing. Probably need to put the radiant piping on the heating element. So we'll remove that, we'll put the radiant piping here. And then this water will be colder. That should actually be better. Let's try again. Yeah, put that in there. I think if we put the iron in, it's just going to get too hot, and it's going to get very messy. Right. So, you're going to finish this? Someone's going to finish it. You're going to finish it, Ren. Thank you. No, you're not. One of you guys is. Well, at least we're not getting breaking wires anymore. Right, let's have a look at this then. So the water comes in at about 77-ish. And it comes out at about 68-ish. Okay, so that is heating up these plants. Oh wow, that's actually working really well. Okay, and these going to get too hot now. I guess that is just directly exchanging temperature with the plant. Yeah, that's what we should have done. Probably is going to get a little too hot. But we are going to keep adding in new cold polluted water. So hopefully that helps. Yeah, it's all growing, yay. Okay. Let's watch this for just a minute. It's probably going to get above 37 now. The rate of temperature climb does not seem to be slowing. Yeah, now it's too hot. What is the best way of doing this then? Obviously that is too much heat overall. Cold polluted water is coming in again now. I guess what we do is we just replace some of the segments with regular pipe. And then we keep going and see if we can get it to the right level. Yeah, these are getting way too hot. Hold on, who's scolding? Probably whoever's researching this. Yeah, okay, don't bother analyzing this then. I don't think that erupted over you immediately. But we are going to need to actually get this salt water cooling it. I think this is what I should do today. Is get this done. I don't care about the chlorine. We'll filter that out somehow. We've got a base filter already for natural gas. Not really getting much more natural gas out of this. It's all over here now. Let's disable this, and then oxygen pressure will decrease, and then natural gas will wander over here a bit more. That seems reasonable. Yeah, you replace these. Plant is still getting too hot. That plant does not seem to be increasing in temperature. How's this one doing? Okay, that one's going down. It helps that this pump is turned off. I think maybe the best way of doing this is fitting a valve on here to control the flow rate. Because we've got... like, having continuous 10 kilogram flow is heating this up too much. I mean, I don't know exactly how much water is coming out of this because we can't analyze this without getting scolded. But if I put a valve on here and we give it, say, 3 kilograms per second, that is probably going to be okay. Does this overheat? No. Oh, it does overheat. Right, okay. We'll make it out of gold then. Put that there. Disconnect this. We'll set that to 3 kilograms per second. And hopefully get a nice continuous flow of hot water. We'll get this figured out. But the important part is just that we're actually consuming the polluted water. This should also be insulated. And I want to insulate this as well, but I don't think that's very likely. I can insulate these. But ultimately we want to grab these, but it's going to let out a lot of polluted water at this point. Yeah, the hatches keep coming. Also, May, that isn't your bed. Is this your bed, May? No, that's Pay's bed. This is May's bed. You've just missed it. Pay hasn't missed it. I should have woken her up and then she'd have gone there in time. Oh well. Hatches. Okay, there's an egg. Sweep. Is there an egg over here as well? I don't think so. We've got eggs in here now as well. Yeah, food is doing well. The muckroot is occasionally being eaten, which is fine. Okay, let's deconstruct this. And then we can dig these. Put in these tiles. This is going to be very slow, but I don't want to bother pumping this. Right, these are not getting irrigated. That's fine. So long as irrigation is the constraint, I don't mind. But yeah, let's set this to 3,000. Oh, I just want this to all melt. Oh, this is dormant. I've never actually spotted these going dormant, but I guess it does actually happen occasionally. It does have an active period. I guess I never look at these enough to catch it. But it will reactivate very soon anyways. I hope. I'm not sure I trust... Oh, okay, that is counted down. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, let's dump polluted water in here. This is cold, so we don't want that in there. Actually, hold on a minute. I know how to heat this up. We've got all that hot iron. Let's just build some iron temperature plates. If I want to melt all of this, I think this is what needs to melt first. That should work. So let's yellow alert this and keep track of who is doing this, because this is not going to be the most sensible task. It's Lyra. Okay, let's follow Lyra as she builds the iron temperature plate of doom. Unfortunately, she is quite slow, but she will get the job done. She does have a mask. You know, because a mask provides sufficient protection from an Iron Volcano. Okay, how are you doing? I mean, first of all, the temperature of... Okay, so you're just... all the ice that was on the floor is just melting immediately. You're carrying the iron, and yeah, that is exchanging heat with the environment. It should still be very hot when you actually build it. It's not exchanging heat too quickly, so it should still be pretty hot by the time it gets there. You can see it's sort of leaving a trail of hot gases behind it when it's going through a hot area. When it's in a cold area, it doesn't actually make enough of a difference. I hope it doesn't boil all the water. It doesn't. No. There's loads of water in there. That's fine. Now the temperature plate is here, so that's heating this tile immediately. But the iron is still cooling down. But once we built it, it should just dissipate all of its heat into the ice. Yeah, we're gonna get some more water dripping down here. That's fine. We got a hatch down here. What happened? Someone must have dropped it while they were wrangling it. Well, okay then. We got another hatch in here. We're getting a lot of hatches. That's good. But earned a skill point. But you can. I'm gonna give you doctoring because we're scolding a lot of people potentially. I feel like people are definitely gonna get scolded based on what we found. Yeah, let's see how this goes. So iron is currently 1264 degrees ish, and then we build it, and then it's 45 degrees. Let's cool down immediately. Maybe I just needed to leave the hot iron in here. That did not quite work. I mean, if we deconstruct that, we now have a load of cool iron we can use, I suppose. It does take a lot of time to construct and deconstruct it, but I guess it technically works. It just didn't melt any of this. Boo. Right, let's keep digging in here. Let's access all of this. The hydrogen should stay... I don't think the hydrogen is entirely behaving, but I don't really care about the hydrogen. People will keep going over here to consume the oxygen as they're working on this, so this is fine. But I think what we do is we literally dig this over, put a tile here, and then we just tile this up. And then eventually it just starts flooding the Iron Volcano, and then it produces a load of steam. So what we'll actually want is we'll want an insulated liquid lock over here, like a vacuum lock. And then we'll eventually just end up with a load of hot steam in this room. But it won't be so hot that it will be completely impractical. And do I just heat seal this whole bit? I think I do. I think we just heat seal this whole bit. Let's just build this all out of insulated tile. We are out of igneous rock. Okay. I mean, there is igneous rock up here, so that helps. Dig this out. Let's go find more igneous rock. There's a load over here. Yeah, dig that out. Some rotten food over here, that's not ideal. I guess we're not going to melt this ice with this, but that's absolutely fine. Yeah, I think we just need everyone working on that, really. These are now way, 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 way too hot because there's no polluted water coming in. These are also way too hot. Crap. Okay, let's set this to 0. We heated this up really quickly. And we need to connect this last wire up. Okay. This is not the best thermal control system I've ever made. Ooh, okay. Got some interesting ones. We got a strong chef, Hassan. We do need a proper chef. I haven't got a specific one at the moment. I think we just got someone randomly cooking. Yeah, I think we take Hassan. We do need to make more facilities then. Okay. Well, for now, I think we just let's run this. We'll leave Hassan in the printing pod for now. Spent 2 hours scrolling through classes. Yeah, fair enough. Build another one of these rooms in here. We do actually have some copper in this, so that's fine. Oh, wait, hold on. This one goes here. Then put these here. But now this will just be another barracks, I suppose. In fact, this will go here. And then a party line phone. These wires can go here. And then more plants, maybe? Yeah, that's probably fine for now. It's got unreachable food. Pay! Oh my god, no, pay! You're trapped. Hold on. You've got the hatch, you can murder and eat the hatch. Actually, yeah, do that. Go ahead and do that. Eat the hatch. Wait. Can you not attack? Can you not attack anyone? You're not a pacifist. I guess we'll have to dig you out then. Yeah. Sorry everyone, you've got to rescue Pei. And don't bother attacking him, wrangle him instead. You have got a little bit of oxygen. But we do need some people to come down and free you. That seems like thumbnail material. Oh god, it's erupting right next to you. It looks like she's shivering, but that's not exactly what's happening. Now she's asleep. Great. I needed you to do a bit better than that. No, you're starting to suffocate. Hold on. Okay, red alert, red alert. Dig it, dig it, dig it, dig it. Do not do this. Do not sleep. You need to dig these. In fact, these could be priority 9. It's not very often I use red alert. You should be happy. There you go, have fun. Get out of there. In fact, you're suffocating. There's oxygen in this area, but you're suffocating because you're wearing a mask. That's excellent. Good job. Okay, let's build these again. I'll build a door here, but I'm not going to bother building a door on the other end because whatever we put there is going to overheat. Maybe a gold door. A gold door will probably work. And then bottle empty is here because we're going to want to dump some liquids in here. Probably has to be oil. I think we can print Hassan now. Let's do it. So Hassan, you are going to be a chef because we are producing a lot of meat. So the one thing that I always forget to do with these dupes is when they have a negative skill, just turn it off. Don't let them do it. Other people will do it. And then you don't have to worry about it. Also, Bert and these portraits are really glitching out at the moment. Right, you're safe. We have more igneous rock. We do have a little more. This is gonna take some resources to build. So we're gonna need more than that. And where is the best source of igneous rock? This is a source of igneous rock. Is it the best one? Not a lot over here. There's some over here, but I don't want to release all this hydrogen yet. Oh, this is igneous rock. What am I doing? Right, okay. Hold on. You guys can come in here and grab this. You should be fine. Yeah, we'll slowly tile that all across. We can actually dig into here as well a fair way. There's no point worrying I keep forgetting these areas aren't actually hot. There's no point not doing this apart from releasing the chlorine. So yeah, that should help. Food is decayed. Oh, it's all rotting down here, isn't it? Yeah. We should make an actual freezer. I am going to make an actual freezer. I'm going to put it over here at some point. I want to put it next to where the mess halls are going to be. Which would have been here. I think eventually we're going to shuffle a lot of these rooms around, if I'm being honest. Oh, don't drop the mushroom in there. It's not very good. So we need this to be oil. In fact, we actually need to build a... I think we actually need to build a pitcher pump in here, which is going to be kind of awkward. We could do it like this. Right. Use a load of that insulated tile. Do this. We should get some oil in there. In fact, let's do that first. So, priority 9 all of that, and then priority 8 all of this. Because we need to fill this with oil. Anything else is going to eventually evaporate. And we're going to try and make it a vacuum so it doesn't transfer any heat over this bit. Let's speed it up. These plants are going to eventually cool down, but yeah, the hot water was too hot, and I didn't spot it for a while. But that's fine. We're overproducing food at the moment, anyways. It's like some water spilled over there. Yeah, let's build these tiles as well. Keep letting out more natural gas. Just gonna dig this. And then we'll sweep this. Hopefully any overflowing polluted water just keeps dropping down there. Oh, and I need to actually hook these up. That would be a good idea. And then plants. We do have some plants. Do we have any other plants? We have buddy buds. It's not really hot. Actually, it's too cold over here for plants. So, I guess we have it just for the room, but it's not really going to work. I forgot how cold it is up here. This build is going to have a lot of moving parts to actually get it working. That's fine. Yeah, this plant is going to cool down very quickly. So we need to build a ladder here. That's fine. Oh, hold on. This is all abyssalite. I don't need to worry about that. What am I doing? What am I doing? Let's just build the pitch pump. And we'll make it out of igneous rock because... yeah. I mean, maybe we'll tie that up later, but maybe not. I might as well just use this big lump of abyssalite that is here. Probably removed some just to put this here. Oh well. What I was doing at the moment. Oh, I'm gonna make a second schedule. So let's just call this Schedule 1. Because at the moment I don't have any early birds or anything. But I just want to schedule them for bathroom use purposes. Because I never actually do this. So you are going to be the exact same, except... you're going to be 12 cycles behind. And you are going to be Hassan. Because why not? Right, go to bed. Stinky's on the phone. Yeah, that counts as a mess hall. I'm sick of shuffling all these eggs around. There we go. How did you get up there? Look. I'm gonna need you guys to cooperate, like, a little bit. Is that even possible? Okay, grab these guys. Okay, these are starting to normalize again. That's good. Yeah, these mushrooms are definitely getting some work with this fertilizer. Once we actually get these growing properly, we'll fertilize them too. Yeah, is anyone going to come do this? Yes. Can anyone actually reach it? I suppose that's the real question. There is a chance that they can't. No, it looks like you're doing it. Right, Steve. I'm going to give you supplying as well. Everyone gets supplying. The Golden Dump. This is certainly living up to its name. It's a bit of a dump. But they aren't dead. We can certainly have more dupes at the moment. We have loads of algae, so we might as well actually use it. And eventually we'll get loads of extra water from this. So we can electrolyze all of that. You guys are going to get scolded. Well, you're actually okay at the moment. These gases are extremely hot. And also very cold. Well, you're getting there, but I basically don't want any of this heat to leak out. Right. No point analyzing that because we're all going to get scalded. Ladder can go here. In fact, I'm just going to ladder along the whole bit. So we can actually access this bit up here. Yeah, and then we'll dig all of this. This better not go dormant. Also, I'm gonna cancel the analysis. Oh, why have you got sandstone here? I mean, I know why you've got sandstone here, but like, please don't. It doesn't really matter, but like, we might as well. Okay, also, now we do have oil available. That's good. The oil is slowly slipping into here and doing what we want it to do. So now we can pitcher pump oil places. So let's fill this with oil. We only want a little bit. In fact, let's yellow alert these. Because I want that vacuum in there as soon as possible. And then the other gases, I mean, eventually the steam pressure will compress a lot of this. So I'm actually not even going to bother vacuuming it. And I think the last step is actually to let all of this salt water in to cover this. Actually, if this gets covered... if this gets covered, that's not actually going to pressurize that, is it? Put in a gold pump. That feels very wasteful. pumping water up here. I think we may have to. I mean, there's definitely some physicsy tricks that you can do with liquids, but I don't know them. Like the Escher, like trying to trick liquids into flowing upwards. But this needs to not overpressurize. Is there a way of tricking this? I don't know. I don't want... I don't know. I mean, I basically want a way to move this liquid up without pumping it. Because the problem is, this is going to overpressurize otherwise. Do you know how to actually force it to do that? Because I've never actually looked into it myself. I mean, we'll do this for now, just so we can put a pump in. And I'll just make it a little bit wider. Like this. Okay, you think you know how to do it. Okay. This is totally tutorial time. Because I've never done it, and I don't want to trial and error it on stream. Also, who's idle? You're idle. Okay. You guys are actually idle. That's nuts. Actually, it's not that nuts. I did hire a lot of people. Yeah, dig all of these. We need all these resources. You'll try to draw it out and send it to me on Discord. Okay, that sounds good. I mean, we can do all this stuff in the meantime. I think basically I want to get these built first. Just so that the liquid isn't leaking out everywhere. So the layer is currently doing this. Okay. Layer, where are you? No? Now it's May. People trying to pitcher pump stuff and not getting there. I feel like they... Oh, hold on. You not actually reach the oil. That might be a problem if you can't reach the oil. We're just soaking all my dupes for no real reason. This has turned into another very messy colony already. Okay, there you go. You got the oil. It's carrying it a decent way. What are you doing? You had oil. Where did you put the oil? You guys serious? I don't really want to keep yellow alerting all these guys. Got some elderly hatches. Ren is idle again. Oh, it's because they can't actually escape. They can't actually all get out there and help. Right, okay. Well, I guess priority 1, go up here. I feel like they're moving the oil like 1 tile per trip. That can't actually be what's happening, is it? Let's watch. This definitely isn't good what I'm doing. Don't do this. So you're gonna go store crude oil. Yeah, pick it up. No, you are actually grabbing it. Okay. That's fine. I was kind of worried I was just getting these dupes to just waste their time indefinitely. I mean, that is ultimately what I'm doing with this stream. It's just I'm wasting dupes' time for the foreseeable future with projects that I find amusing. But I don't mean in the meta sense. Okay, that is enough oil there. And then you need to do the same here. In fact, let's make that sweep only. Disable auto bottle. And then sweep this. But now someone should do this. So Bert is now going to go drop the rest of the oil in there. So look. So I just need a vacuum here. And I definitely don't want to put oil in contact here, because that's going to turn into sour gas. And that is not what we are trying to do. Okay, there we go. I think that's all we need. So now, turn this off. And now we have a vacuum. Excellent. No one's going to do this because the ladder needs to be built. Okay. I was trying to... I guess this doesn't need to be yellow alert now. It's kind of just trying to capture this water from the geyser. Priority 9 there again now. But yeah, now we have oil that we can actually use for liquid locks. I like it. We've certainly got something weird going on over here. Are there any other geysers? There's a volcano. We're not going to release that just yet. And I'll have a look at the Discord page whenever that's ready. Because I don't really know what I'm doing here, but I know we have to insulate this area anyways. I could do some research. That's probably worth doing. Let's go for thermoregulators. We're producing a lot of food. I should really make an actual freezer. We are slowly heating up the area near our base, so we want the food near our base. But this has kind of distracted me. I want to get this working just so that we get some free metal and some free steam. I'm not sure what the mean temperature of these would be. I imagine somewhere in the region of 125. Hopefully. If it is, then we can just put steam turbines up here and sort it out that way. Is that another geyser there? There is another geyser there. Okay, that's interesting. Well, we're certainly not going to go that way. But we could go directly over it. Well, none of you seem to be immediately in danger. So, I'm going to go to loot very quickly. I'll be back in like 5 minutes. And in the meantime, we can just watch them try and do this without dying. But do I want to stop flow eventually? I don't know. But I'll be back in like 5 minutes. And if you're new here, I'm usually streaming from Mondays to Fridays, 7 to 11 GMT. Usually playing Oxygen Not Included. I have a lot of hours in it. I'm not particularly good at it, I don't think. But we have fun. And yeah, feel free to follow if you want to see more of this. And I'll be back in a moment. Bye for now. Uh-oh. I've spotted a slowpoke. Something's happened. Camille? No! What happened? You got scolded. And you're very slow. She's doing it. She's doing the funk walk. From the video. She's only got minus 70% run speed at the moment. She ain't gonna die. No one died. BFR. I'm paying attention. No one died. She'll be fine, but she will need to rest up. Hold on, what's happened to Stinky? How many people got scolded while I was gone? I probably shouldn't have left it running. Stinky. Oh wow, well, yeah, Stinky, you got it pretty bad. Hold on, right? Okay, let's check the vitals. So, yeah, it's mostly Stinky. Okay, I did say, in fairness, that we were gonna have some triage cots, and we've got a doctor. So this is all tactical. We got phosphorus. Okay. We don't want phosphorus gas in here, do we? Hmm. Right, so we need to dump phosphorus out here. I do not want to keep phosphorus around. You sent 2 ideas. Okay. I'm going to have a quick look at them. Wow. Oh yeah, that's using the special tool to do stuff. Yeah, so the glass is the thing. You have 2 different gases, and then the liquid just comes out and it passes through the gases. Okay. Yeah, we can do something with this. But yeah, I've never tried this before, so it'll be interesting to try it, but I think it's definitely what we need. We definitely don't need to pump this. So it does a fall animation. Yeah. And teleports. Okay. Actually going to bring this over here. Okay. I'm looking at that now. So in order to do that, it's going to look a little bit different than this. Does it need to be a metal tile specifically to conduct the heat? Or can it be insulated? I imagine it can be insulated. So oh, that's a neutronium. Yeah, okay. We got another principal already. Who is it? Or what is it? Brine? I don't think I want brine. Copper sounds good. Yeah, we'll just take copper. Just got a skill point. Yeah, okay, that's neutronium. So Catalina has skills. You can also have applied research. That's fine. I am doing research again. That is a thing. How do you keep ending up here? You can actually be reached. Let's check what happens with this. Because I'm not really sure why you're winding up in there. You know what, I may just attack you. It's fine. Don't do it again. Yeah, well, to be honest, I think I'm going to try them both. I think that's definitely what I'm doing today. So, we're going to have the 2 gases in here. That's not going to be a problem. We'll need this to be sealed. And then put it there. Deconstruct this. Then these could be liquids. We got a nice healthy layer of phosphorus here now, cooling down the iron. That's definitely not what I wanted. Yeah, like the gases shouldn't be a problem. In fact, do I just want to take off your masks at the moment? I think I do. Because you're breathing the oxygen in here. We actually want to remove it. So let's just take off the masks. You have to prime the first idea. Makes it harder to build. Oh, I see. The only difference is you've got an extra tile of water space. Yeah, let's just do the second idea. That seems more practical. That's how I normally build things anyways. So let's do that. Make these ladders here. Yeah, breathe all of this oxygen for me. Please and thank you. You dupes are good at one thing and one thing only, and it's breathing oxygen. That's not true. They're good at lots of things. Best buddies are on a vacation together. Right. So let's do this. We just need 2 tiles of gas in here. Oh, that doesn't need to be priority 1. Why am I priority 1ing stuff again? It's not a good idea. Building these out of sandstone? I hope not. No, you're building the ladder out of sandstone. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I am very interested to see if this works. I can't name the geyser after you, but if it works, then I wish I could. You can have temporary access from the top. Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, so we'll just remove that for now. That should be fine. Oxygen is actually left in here. Not a lot. Okay. I guess in that case, redeliver these. I think you're done breathing the oxygen. You're very quick at breathing oxygen. Also, Stinky, you should go in here. Excuse me. Yeah, I think this is getting there. Yeah, the phosphorus we absolutely need to dump out here. Thank you. I like breathing. Hold on, there is an Aleafar in here. You're trying to trick me. We'll get you supplying as well. I'm just going to give everyone supplying after their interests are done. Okay, so we got gas-related stuff. Ha ha ha. No Devon. Yeah, that's true. That's your rule. Getting a lot of carbon dioxide down here. Actually, hold on. What's going on with the filter now? Have I got all the natural gas out? It looks like it has spread out like we wanted it to. It's all ended up trapped in this room now. We're getting mostly carbon dioxide that we're just sending back down here. Oh, we got a phosphorus tile. Okay, look. Dump phosphorus out here, please. Yeah, I think we're actually getting most of that. It's just isolated packets now. It's not flowing through here. Yeah, that seems good. Did I dig up any more briar seeds? I did not. That's fine. You're melting, you're producing more phosphorus, that's fine. We're ending up with some phosphorus gas, and because of this being very hot gas that isn't steam, this is overheating, okay. Perhaps a bit too soon to build the pneumatic door. We've got phosphorus over here now as well. In fact, what we should do, if we're being really clever, is put phosphorus and phosphorite in here. Just for now. Agriculture. I'm quite glad they don't just put phosphorus everywhere, because if you actually look at phosphorus, like, it melts at 44 degrees C, which is hotter than a normal Draco biome. You don't want to have just pools of phosphorus everywhere. Phosphorite takes a little bit more heat to melt, but I mean, obviously we managed to melt it, so congratulations. In fact, can we just yellow alert sweep this and yellow alert do this? Because we need to get the phosphorus out of here. Thank you. Yeah, you're gonna scold. That's fine. We're prepared for some scolding today. It's on the menu. And then this will solidify, because it's super cold down here. Well, I mean, eventually it will solidify. That's okay. Yeah, there we go. Now we've got nice little blobs of phosphorus. A nice little souvenir. It's probably going to be very annoying in the future, but whatever. So bizarre. Do you want to build more oxygen masks? Not sure. There is stuff to do over here anyways. So we just probably keep it on the speed for a little while. Where are the eggs? Show me the eggs. There's a sage hatchling egg in here. That is fine. We're getting a lot of hatches. We're getting a lot of food now. That's really good. Everyone's eating the barbecue first. You're fine, Ren. You're absolutely fine. In fact, oh, that's the problem, because we didn't replenish these. 4 people should be enough to get this done in a reasonable amount of time, but 2 probably not. Also, this is annoying me. Well, I think I'll hide the Discord again. We want to see if this works. In terms of temperature, we just left all the hot water here for now, really? The ice is starting to melt, so I should actually let this out. Yeah, we'll see if it works. I'm very interested in trying this. I mean, I saw that thing that Jess Jack was looking at, where it was just using it to pump liquids over really large areas. No, it would be interesting to learn this. Right, I'm just going to turn this off now. And I'm going to turn this on again. And then we're going to turn this on again so it fills with oxygen. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, now we've got people actually working here again. That's good. Cool beans. Yeah, I'm very interested. I'm actually going to speed 3 it, because we just need them to build all of the insulation. Oh, there's igneous rock up here as well, actually. Could do. So I could get people to come in here and dig all of this out as well. Because eventually I'm going to want all of this. And then they can actually get across to here. Build up on the other side. But yeah, I think we just get everyone to mass dig this. Well, I mean, as much as the oxygen things permit. Okay, let's turn this back on now that this is producing oxygen again. Keep grabbing all those little blobs of natural gas. Not that it's going anywhere at the moment. We aren't burning it. I can deconstruct this. I can tile this. Should keep remembering to do this, because other people will do this while we're doing the other stuff. Also, it looks like... Hold on. The carbon dioxide has escaped. There's a little bit down there. That's fine. If we tile this in as well, it should delete the rest of it. Any injured lads and lasses? Doesn't really look like it. Yeah, let's dig all of this. The seeds won't melt. They do not do that. It's still overheating. It's fine. You're scolding. You're scolding just as you walk past it, but that's okay. Hay is slow again. Yeah, please heal up. I need to adjust this list. We need to put Thimbleweed on here. Databanks. And we don't need to put Phosphorus on there. Iron ore is probably a good idea. Let's put the refined metals on there. Ceramic is a good idea. Igneous rock is probably a good idea as well. I don't think we need bristle blossom seeds. I think we need mealwood seeds. I don't think we need fungal spores. What about lime? Let's put lime on there. And let's put phosphorite on there. Okay, that seems good. Yeah, we don't have much reed fiber because this obviously isn't working. It's cold. It's cold again now. Okay. Pop this through very slowly. Yeah, I mean, you guys are getting the irritated eyes as well, so I'm not really surprised that you're struggling, but the oxygen mask is the important part. You are at least actually getting over here and doing this. I'll do that as well, just so that you can actually just drop the igneous rock here. Yeah, let's speed 3 again. Who's idle? No one's idle. gonna keep going for at least another hour. Hopefully there's enough time for them to actually build this. I don't want to just be watching them build this for an hour. But it just takes a lot of igneous rock to do this, and there isn't actually a lot of igneous rock in this specific area. No plans to skim CO2. We could do that. I mean, at the moment we need CO2 for the mushrooms. Although, we're generating so many calories, maybe we can turn the mushrooms off at this point. But we were kind of depending on that earlier, but now I think we're actually producing enough barbecue. What's everyone actually eating? It's mostly mushrooms and gristleberries stored. I think, to be honest, they're probably just living off the gristleberries. So, yeah, maybe we do that. I mean, they've still got stuff to do over here, so I'm not overly worried about it at the moment. And to be honest, I just want to consume the slime. So I think we'll leave it for now. Right, we can dig these. Yeah, that carbon dioxide is gone, so we can remove these. That's fine, and then we can delete this polluted oxygen as well. Maybe. What we got? Thibbleweed seeds? I don't think we really need those. Mole hands digger with supplying. It's pretty good. We could use another digger. Yeah, sure. Let's take Ruby. Ruby under skill point. Let's get you digging as well. And Pay also earned a skill point at exactly the same time, somehow. So you get supplying. That's fine. We've already got facilities for Ruby, and they can go on the second schedule. Okay, let's speed through it. Although I think what I might do is I might put in more oxygen masks. Yeah, Hassan's happy. They get to cook all day. And we got most of the natural gas out, so I'm pretty happy about that. Oh, we need to dig this. Yeah, I don't mind the chlorine. That's fine. Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We need to put these back in. Cooks level up the fastest long term. Well, they're always doing it, aren't they? Like, if you've got raw food coming in, they're never going to stop cooking. That was the problem I had on one of my other runs, was that we didn't have enough cooks to cook all of the food in time, and we weren't putting it in the, weren't putting the ingredients in the freezer, so it was just going off because we weren't cooking it fast enough. I wish you could state change meat into barbecue. Like, just drop all the meat on the metal plate, heat it up to barbecue, and then a dupe doesn't need to cook it. But that would probably be that'd probably be a bit cheesy. Right, we need to deliver suits, and I also need to make more crafting not more crafting stations, more masks. I'll make 4 more masks. Who's scolding the arrow? Well, you're very slowly getting there. We'll need to drain the salt water out of this bit so we can actually have the gases. So we need to figure that out, but I want to just get everything else done first. Just to seal it in. Steve can get healed. Yeah, deliver these, please. And then... yeah, just extend this gas pipe. Then we can get a few more people doing this. Who's doing the mechatronics again? I don't remember who I actually told to do that. Probably the guy wearing his flying hat. Oh yeah, it is Lyra. Okay, we're nearly at mechatronics, so it's probably worth researching that stuff. I should really know what this is by now. Yeah. Have fun. There we go. This chlorine just here is going to bug me for a while, but that's fine. Yeah, these are all reachable because of this ladder, so that's okay. Gas is just very hot here now. Everyone's getting scalded running through here. Oh, Lyra's already injured. That's not good. Lyra's probably actually going to get damaged. That's something I didn't entirely consider, is that if we're actually heat sealing this room and these keep erupting, then eventually it's going to be too hot for the dupes to go in here. Maybe we need an exosuit. So Lyra needs to rest up. Are you still scolding? Uh-oh. You might be in trouble. You're okay, actually. You've got quite a lot of athletics skill. Well, I mean, you did, and now you're wobbling around. Rip. Now, how many... okay, I don't need hatchling eggs on that list. Yes, I guess for now we have access through the roof. I mean, the point is I do want to completely heat seal this room. But yeah, so the moment everyone is walking past the volcano, it's too hot. Okay. We'll do this for now just while we're building it. And let's lock this door. Speed 2 it. Speed 3 it. That will help for now. Eventually this is going to make it too hot as well. So we really are on a bit of a timer here. But we have more masks now, so that should help. Don't bother building the ladder there, because we're going to replace it anyways. Poke shells. Angry poke shells. Yeah, I guess it's going to take you a minute to just build these ladders. What about the... yeah, these as well? Still haven't got around to building this. Oh, you can't actually reach that. Okay. It's fine. You can't reach that either, because you can't get down here. That's okay. Higher priority for the lower tiles. It's fine. They'll get it done. And they've got igneous rock to work with over here now, so that's good. They should actually get this done fairly quickly now. Now that they're not doing the run of death, but we will need to seal this up again. So now we have the conveyor rails and the auto sweepers. So as soon as Layra gets that, then that should be okay. We're dumping a lot of salt water in here now. And there's a lot of salt water, but that's fine. That's going to help cool all of this. Actually, hold on, that's brine. Hold on. Wait a minute. Yeah, we've got 2 liquid phases now. It was interesting when this happens because they look different. I did not do this in a very controlled manner, I must say. I mean, eventually that's all going to end up down here at the moment. We got a vacuum. Yeah. Yeah, I did figure that was bad. So there's a very small amount of brine down here. Okay, this is a larger amount of brine. Let's sweep these out. Hopefully that will work. I think that worked. Oh. No, not entirely. People are idle again. Let's go back to researching. Get the methyl refinery research. We'll want that eventually. Yeah, that was not exactly what we wanted. Yeah, let's dig these. Just yellow alert those. Yeah, drop the phosphorus off here, please. We don't want any more of that in here. Ruby is on their way to dig. They do have the hard digging. They do not have very much else. Yeah, there's no new brine coming in here. Yeah, this should be okay. Although, you probably want to build this first, don't you? Yeah, let's cancel that. Build this first. And then we've got vacuum in here at the moment. We're still running past it that way. That's okay. Actually, no, that's not okay. Don't run past it that way, please. Still don't have enough O2 for these docks. That's fine. Skills. Let's see. Harold, you can get supplying. Emil, you can get farming, I suppose. Plants are too hot again. Okay. These are all too hot. So let's lower this again. Well, let's just turn this off for now. So the issue with this, I realized, is that because of the radiant pipes, even if we have a low flow rate of water through here, what this is basically doing is it's just reducing the temperature it comes out at. The same amount of heat energy is being transferred over, I think, overall. So it's going to keep overheating these plants. We've got carbon dioxide in here now. So what I could do at the moment is I could put a mesh tile here, and then get some kind of other gas trapped in here. Yeah, the fiddly part will actually just be getting all of this stuff done. Does your IRL work involve heat calculations? No, not mine. I'm the civil engineer. The mechanical engineers have to do heat calculations, I imagine. Because the natural gas runs through it at certain pressures, certain temperatures. But no, I never end up doing that stuff. I could drop some bleach stone in here, that would produce some chlorine. That seems like the best way of doing it. So let's just put a storage bin here. No, I'll be honest. I'd like to actually do more calculations for this game, but work is a bit intense at the moment, and I'm not got a huge amount of brain energy at the moment, so or not a lot of spare energy, anyways. Right, so now we've got carbon dioxide in here. The chlorine will rise above the carbon dioxide. So let's put bleach stone in here. We do have lots of bleach stone. Yeah, Steve's on it. He's found the bleach stone. So now we have the two gases. We have carbon dioxide with chlorine. So I guess we just leave the storage bin here for now. But we do need to now seal this in. All of the brine is gone. You even still have to manually calculate something. Oh, in my job? Well, it's less about the calculations and figuring out what calculations you need to do to prove something is safe. That's a lot of what my job is. Like, if I'm designing a structure, I need to figure out what exactly I need to look at and put into the structural program to figure out whether like a member is going to snap. I need to figure out how to put all the loads that are being applied to the structure in, and how to model all the connections and stuff. Anyways, this looks like it's working. It's erupting. This tile is filling up. We've got the two gases in here. They aren't being shifted about. I think this is actually working. And it's probably going to take a while to fill it up. I mean, considering how messy that was to start with, I think we did okay. Okay. Thank you very much for the help, Leofar. So this should work as intended. And what we can do is we can just seal this up here. No, it's not. It's just the mod. When you replace a tile that was a different tile in the mod, it looks like this, but it changes back once you reload, so it's only for now. Yeah, this is igneous rock, and this is schmigneous rock. That's how it works. Okay, so now I think what we want to do is we just want to sweep everything that was in here and move it up here. I don't have to close it up. Oh, crap, it's broken. Balls. When did that happen? I wasn't watching. I don't know. I didn't see what happened. I guess we try again. Let's see. I'll actually pay attention this time. We got carbon dioxide in there again. In fact, I think we can probably just rebuild the... There is carbon dioxide in here again. I think we can just rebuild the tile. Maybe carbon was on top. Oh, it's probably the fact that it's still off-gassing. But I could change that by... Once this is just about to finish, I'll just drop the bleach stone out of it. That's probably what it was. Yeah, I do like this. If it works. Yeah, we got chlorine. Drop it out of there. Yeah, now we've got the gases again. So now let's watch what happens. So, the volume of the gas is not decreasing. Also, I've almost drank all this Coke. That's not good. He says as he finishes the bottle. Well, I wanted to stay up tonight anyways. I mean, it's not erupting at the moment. Let's try and analyze that first. Yes, you're right. We can empty the bottles. The only issue with that is there's some brine in here, so we'll empty the saltwater bottles only. No, not you. Okay, that's fine. There's only one bottle there. Right, let's speed it up again. And what we want to do is we want to set this to sweep only all, and then sweep all of this, except the iron. We do not want the iron. So cancel that one. Hassan has earned a skill point. Ren has earned a skill point. Wow, Hassan has already earned a skill point. He's been doing a lot of cooking. Yes. I think I'll just keep getting the research on you. That's fine. Oh, got some damaged wires. That's fine. Yeah, I like how this is going. Except for the part where this isn't working. We don't have consistent polluted water out of here yet. Still trying to melt it. I think the temperature is decreasing slowly, so hopefully we'll get some more melt from this soon. I could just set this to auto bottle as well. Just fill the pipe with some polluted water. Set this to like 200 or something really low. We'll just fiddle around with it a bit more. Also, I should have swept this water here ages ago. There's loads of coal. I'm not really worried about us running out of coal. I should probably put sandstone on this list as well, because we are feeding it all to the hatches. I don't want to run out of sandstone. Got 350 tons. I don't think we're going to run out of that anytime soon. Okay. Double check this again. So these have been emptied. This is erupting again. You're probably going to get too hot now. Okay, stop it. Stop analyzing this then. Yeah. Let's just watch this at speed 3 for a little while. Oh, I'm gonna need to dump the brine out of here as well. Let's just dig this. Dig this one. And then put brine in here as well. What do we want? Lime? We always want lime. I don't get why they give you so much lime. Like, it's a ridiculous amount of lime for making steel with. So, yes, we're taking that. Unfortunately, because Bubbles is such a good operator, but she is also unconstructive, so probably the better choice. Don't eat the lime, Mr. Pip. I know you can't do it, but I don't want you to anyways. Yeah, there are some broken wires. Yeah, I do like this. So, hypothetically, if I let the rest of this... Well, this is all brine. How annoying. If I had some extra salt water, I could dump that in here. I could just tile this. Let's see. Yeah, if I just tile this. And I could dig this, dig this. Then we could pour some more salt water in here. But it is actually stacking up. This is totally working as you suggested it would. And then what we can actually do is we can seal this bit off, maybe. Because eventually this is just going to become a big steam chamber. Maybe we won't need to seal it off, I don't know. Yeah, the color difference is so small. Yes, it's a small difference. Right, mechatronics, there we go. Okay, so while we're waiting for this, let's actually mechanize these ranches. It's going to require a lot of hot iron. Yeah. I think we do the temp shift plate thing here again. Because the thing is, the iron actually cooled down right away once we built the temp shift plate. Yeah, this should be fine. Got a little bit of water in here, that's okay. We'll keep going on research. Let's grab the radiation research thing. Just in case we want it. The pug shells! Please don't snip at me, pug shells. You're scalding over here. Oh no, you're scalding because you're grabbing stuff from the volcano. You're grabbing all the iron. Okay, let's watch this briefly while they're just grabbing all the iron. That's not something you see every day. Also, I've realized I've got them to walk the long way around again. That's not ideal. So I think what I actually want to do is, once they are actually there, we deprioritize the building. We just leave the iron there for a while. Yeah. Because that iron is cooling down, which means that the polluted ice is heating up, which is what we want. Whereas when we build the temperature plate, it will actually just set itself to 45 degrees like a building normally does. So I think we just want to leave it here to cool down over time. Oh, well, that one's already cooled down. Oh, that one was already cool. I forgot. Yeah, that's warming all this up. So we get some more polluted water in there. How's the oil heat going? Yeah, this is helping as well. This is all going to get released at some point. Yeah, looks like this just melted. Okay. These are not irrigated, but they are the right temperature. This one is too cold. Yeah, 200 grams is very little. Okay, well this is actually already filled up. Forget how much these things actually erupt. No, I really like this. This has worked perfectly. It hasn't actually broken. I hope it doesn't break when I reload the game. That would be annoying. But if it does, we can actually just put more bleach stone here. Okay, these are growing again. It's not quite hot enough. Let's increase this again to 500. I don't trust this game in the FR. Although this game certainly doesn't try and screw you over as much as Noita does. Like that game, it just feels like you're rolling the dice to see how long you last before the game just decides to kill you. But I do enjoy that game. More research. Yes. Grab things and stuff. Okay, that really worked well. And they built the temperature plates anyways. Well, we can deconstruct these now. That was the wrong button. Yeah, that's a lot of polluted water. That's good. We can keep building this. This is going to have to melt eventually for us to actually build this. Otherwise, all the gas is going to get let out over here. So now I can actually seal this off and people can walk around this way. Which I think is kind of what we actually need. Unless, actually no, I don't want people walking through the polluted water. If we can absolutely help it at all. So let's build the ladders like this. And then we can fit a canister emptier over here, which will be good for the carbon dioxide from these. Or a canister filler. Although, again, we still want to melt all of this. But that's fine, that will happen. And then I think we just start using all of that now cold iron to build the auto sweepers. And I actually need to lay out these rooms slightly differently. I mean, the auto sweepers will go here anyways. But we'll adjust these rooms tomorrow probably. Okay, these are actually growing now. I feel like there's a magic flow rate where this actually works. We've certainly got enough hot water here. Yeah, this may be good enough. I'll speed up a little bit and watch. Yeah, it's still heating up. But we do actually have cold polluted water coming in and hot regular water. So we should be able to balance it. Oh my god, what's going on? More phosphorus. Okay. Whatever. I did tell you at some point to get rid of all the phosphorite, but I guess you just didn't do it. Now this is a pink gas you don't see very often. But the salt water is coming in. This did not break. So the salt water is still flowing over here, which is actually what's causing a heat exchange. I mean, at the moment, I don't mind the gas, but yeah, it's not good. Let's get this phosphorus swept up. Hopefully that is all the phosphorite that just melted. I imagine it probably is. You're cold? You're not going to be cold for long, sir. I probably shouldn't have yellow alerted this. Right, there you go. We're still going to get a little bit more phosphorus, but whatever. We scored some people then. Dirt and Camille can go here. No! It broke. God damn it. I wasn't watching it break. Probably something to do with steam, actually, now that I think about it. Because there's water in here. So I think we do need to seal this off. You want me to reload? Yeah, it's the end of the cycle, but yeah, maybe. I don't know, because the thing is, if we open this up again, we're going to dump all this water back down here. I suppose this is enough water for now. But yeah, I don't really want to. I think it is just because some steam got in here. Wait, don't break. Why? Just reapply gas. Pump gas in. That seems like more effort. I don't mind this filling up again. We're not going to run out of salt water anytime soon. I basically just wanted some salt water in here for the heat exchange, and we want to keep bringing it in eventually. But I'm happy to break it for now. Yeah, you're going to start scolding now doing this as well. Oh, hold on. This is going to cause problems, isn't it? We need to build the mesh tile again, because we need the water to drain out of here so we can put the gases back in. And we need to put the bleach stone back in here. And we need to sweep all of this. Uh-oh. Phosphorus is on here. That's not ideal. Definitely don't cook this. Definitely don't cook that, please. Right, let's sweep all of this. Yellow alert. I feel like this may have been overly ambitious. Yep. Yeah, we're probably gonna get some sour gas. Yeah, please dump the phosphorus. Right. Going in here. Was that literally all the bleach stone? Hmm. Just need to grab some of this. Yeah, there wasn't very much bleach stone on the map. This may have been a bad idea. We haven't killed anyone, but we probably wasted a little bit of time. Is that molten salt? I may wrap it up in a minute. I feel like we're kind of solving into chaos at the moment. But this did work. It just keeps breaking, and I'm not sure why. Yeah, putting in the ladder was definitely a wise move. Okay. That crude oil is very hot, but... Okay, now I've got lots of steam. Okay, hold on. Okay, Harold, you may need rescuing. You see the sour gas? That's not sour gas. Oh no, you see the problem with the machine. Uh-oh, no. Hold on, no. Get out of there. Actually, yeah, what? Who am I kidding? Who am I kidding? This is all steam now. You're gonna get incapacitated. You might need a tile that I call a flow regulator. Okay. Well, I mean, you're going to survive, but it's not very pretty. We do have steam in here. The iron is cooling. It's doing a drip pump. Where is the bleach stone? There's bleach stone on there. Do I just... Just do this for now. Yeah, please just take all the phosphorus out of here. The tile at the left of the geyser. Right, there's bleach stone. Please just put it away. Layra is also very injured now. Crap. We've really not been very well behaved. I need to sweep the liquids out of here, I think. It'll be very soon this gets to the point of being tenable. Okay. We need this one to go. You made it a bunker tile. Oh, I see. Okay. We'll block that in as well. Okay. So now we just need some carbon dioxide to end up in here. Somehow. Okay, that's fine. Okay, no it's not. Oh, we're getting more water condensing. Ah, this is the... we may need to have to... we may have to reload at cycle 59. Because now it's all steam, it's becoming very, untenable. In fact, I think I am just going to do that. We're going to save it here. I'm gonna try and get this sorted. We're going to reload at cycle 59. Yeah, because we're getting steam in there now, and the water's just going to keep condensing. It's fine. I made some questionable decisions in the last 15 minutes. But thank you for helping me with this, because I've never done a structure like this before. Yes. So we have the chlorine, we have the carbon dioxide. So now all I need to do is actually just seal this. And actually sweep all the phosphorite into here. Or into here. So actually, let's set that to just phosphorite. Yellow alert this. Sweep these. Get all of the phosphorite out of there. Right now. Because I'm pretty sure the problem was just the steam. Okay, so now we have the chlorine, we have the carbon dioxide. Nothing should be able to move. And seal this in. Yeah, you're all going to store phosphorite. Okay, I think we can cancel the rest of this now. I don't think I did anything else that was interesting or significant. I think I increased this to 500. Oh, that's right, you're building the temperature plates. That's fine. I'm not fussed about that. So yeah, now this is all just rocks in here, which I don't mind. There's a mixture of gases, but that's okay. Yeah, at this point I think we just seal this. I would like to analyze this, but I think now is not the time. Worst case, we can break in at this end later. That shouldn't break anything, because the surface tension should hold here. So we'll do that once we have exosuits. Then we'll just seal it off here. I don't think there's anything in here that should... Well... The coal might turn into refined carbon, that's not a problem. The iron ore could melt into more iron, which is not a problem. Sandstone could turn into magma, I didn't really think about that. Does it turn into magma? Yes, it does. I mean, this is all going to be evaporating anyways. The water is never going to get over here. It's going to turn into steam. It's not going to interact with this. But yeah, this is actually working really, really well. I'm going to... Yeah, this is filling up really quickly. I think that's how we do it. That should burst pretty soon. Yeah, there we go. And now, we watch this. There's a little bit of phosphorus in here. Whatever, that might be enough to just get deleted. And we've got the salt water here, that keeps flashing, so that's producing salt. The Iron Volcano is not erupting yet. Yeah, that's going to touch that. We've got enough liquid flowing over here that is cooling all that down. Eventually this is all going to start flashing to steam. The salt is melting. That's fine. Nothing wrong with a little molten salt. There is still some phosphorus in here. How annoying. I don't think it's enough to break anything. Right, I think we let it run for one cycle just to check that it's working as intended. Okay, now I've got the steam. So the door is overheating, that's fine. And I imagine the steam pressure is just going to eventually delete all the other gases. Yeah, now it's all flashing. Wait a minute, I just realized. What happens if this turns to steam? Then the whole thing breaks, doesn't it? So yeah, I need to find some way to not have this turn into steam. Because there's not going to be a lot of So basically, we just spent the whole stream making a big ticking time bomb. Well, whatever. It was fun, and I guess it's done the job. Like, the iron's all cooling down very quickly now. So, I mean, the door still technically functions. The steam is probably a little hot for us to use, but the more water comes in here, the more steam pressure we'll get, the more the temperature will equalize. You need to use 2 doors, or 3 actually. What do you mean? Like a door pump? or something? Because I'm pretty sure the mean temperature of the outputs is higher than 100 degrees. To avoid steam, exchanging heat with the salt water. Looks similar to a door pump. You may have to send me something to do with that as well. But as far as I can tell for now, the mission has been achieved. We have steam, we have iron. And at least this is a way for us to get iron to do stuff without having to constantly build and deconstruct temperature plates. Because we can do that, it's just annoying. But what a good combination of geysers to find. Yeah, let's deconstruct those. Gonna retile this now. Slowly getting all this stuff done. Oh, I'm sure there's lots of eggs in here that we've missed as well. Like, we'll just do all the mechatronic stuff tomorrow. My head's not in the right space for it at the moment. But no, I think that went pretty well. Yeah, there's lots of eggs in here. They always seem to lay their eggs in the corners. Okay, that one's not in the corner. We've got a stone hatch. Excellent. Foreshadowing of things to come. I mean, the thing I would say is this doesn't have to work forever. We just have to get a very large amount of steam in here, and then the iron will mostly dissipate the heat into the steam, and then we can start cooling it with steam turbines. But this is just to get started. This is just to get the refined metal to get started, without doing a load of complicated metal refinery stuff in a place we don't really want to put it. Because I'm happy with where these hatch ranches are, but I think we're gonna, over the course of the next few streams, we're gonna slowly revamp a lot of this stuff. This isn't really permanent. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I definitely learned something new. The thimble reeds are doing somewhat well. I think I need to increase the temperature a little bit more. Let's go up to 750. Some of this ice has melted as well, which has helped. We've got more algae over here. Definitely don't dig this out. And dig this out. And cancel this. Cancel this. Yeah, that should be fine. Yeah, thimble reed. Reed fiber. We've actually got 4 reed fiber now. And considering we have iron as well, that means we can set up exosuits. So let's queue up the exosuit research. Start setting that up. Because that's really the next thing we need. There we go. Everyone is scolded. Hooray! They're repairing all the wires as well. Yeah, a lot of wire damage has been happening, which is very annoying. But at least we'll actually have some refined metal now as well, so we can make conductive wire. We probably will need to get to an oil biome, really. Get some lead. Yeah, this is all working. Look how much steam we got. The iron's all at normal temperature now. well, normal-ish temperature. In terms of the actual gases, we do have a little bit of the gases, but it's all going to get crushed realistically. Maybe not the carbon dioxide. That's a lot of carbon dioxide. Yeah. You think it won't turn to steam? I think it depends, though, because this isn't going to be erupting all the time. There is going to be a period where this is dormant. And I don't know when that's going to be, because we never actually managed to analyze it. Like, the overall thermal mass of the output, I think, would make it very close. But because it's going to be broken up, I'm not so sure. But maybe. We'll see. And people are idle again. Right. I think I'm going to wrap it up here. Nice little screenshot of there. Thanks for your help, Leofar. I really appreciate it. Yeah. Little saltwater geyser room, Iron Volcano tamer. Only a little bit of phosphorus gas. We didn't have any sour gas. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'm going to wrap it up here. I will be back tomorrow. I'm going to overwrite my previous save because screw that. Yeah, it's been good. I've enjoyed it. And yeah, more oxygen not included tomorrow. Yeah, thanks for watching. If you're not normally here, I'm streaming Mondays to Fridays. And yeah, feel free to follow if you want to see what oxygen not included. I do play some of the games. I have a YouTube channel where I upload all the VODs. I have several playthroughs where I do much more interesting stuff than this. I'm a little bit frazzled tonight, I'll admit. But I think we made something cool and interesting. And we will definitely continue with the Oni tomorrow. So I will catch you later, and enjoy the rest of your evening. Bye for now.